ahead and let you have your doses. Happy Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and tell y'all that I remember that it was Wednesday for most of the day. I definitely thought it was definitely thought it was Thursday earlier. I was like, damn, we missed the pod. Remember when I was texting you, I thought it was Thursday. Right. And then I thought today was Thursday. I was yeah. I had the actual date wrong. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But we are back. We are back for the second episode of season 2. I feel like that should be something special. It's 2 and 2. 2 2? 2 and 2, like 22, like the year 22. Period. I'm saying it might be your winning time. So all of it. So I know they hate for me to make them introduce themselves every week, but we might have new viewers this week. People listen to it on, Spotify and iHeart and YouTube and some places they can't see your face. So
okay. Hello to all the listeners and viewers in all the lands. I am Jasmine Jones. I am currently having a hot dog. Okay, so
me too.
bear with me. If I'm, taking a bite in between takes that we don't actually go off camera for. So yeah. Hey y'all.
She tripping. She tripping.
Put my gum on.
Y'all know me. You know the government is canceling the homeless from the catfish. The gangster from the edge. I got it. There. It's around. Everything for sale. Even you. DVD, stop. Song for sale too.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a coupon right home. Oh, we missed the Father's Day sale. It's cool.
And I don't know if y'all can see this little thing, but this is Ace.
I have a new dog, y'all.
At some point when he come back over here, but I gotta finish my hot dog first. He's trying to play in my face.
That's old school.
Right.
Right.
He is. I have a new dog, you guys. Today is his first day here. I'm a new dog, mommy. Woo! And he's trying to make his debut for real because I believe so. Man, listen. So y'all, we had a good time last week playing this game, right? So that means we're gonna have to make Jasmine pull him up. It don't do nothing. It don't do nothing. Boy, I'll tell you, that non-single life had you settled. Her phone don't ding. It don't do. Man. Like, dang.
Okay, what we starting with? How time was that? We starting
Nope. The StreamYard acting up.
Okay,
So we back to normal. Yep.
all right. So I don't know if we gave him a name, but
we gonna call it Who Said
Who Said It is
Who
what
Said
we gonna
It?
call this
Mhm.
game. All right, y'all. So the first one is when you single, nobody loves you. But once you in a serious relationship, boom, crushes, admirers, stalkers, witches, and wizards.
Uh-huh.
Who said it? Who said that, y'all?
Nope, it was you.
Nope, it wasn't.
It wasn't Jasmine. And you, I think Kathy said it. So y'all got to be the tiebreaker. Who y'all think?
Well, we know it wasn't me.
We know it wasn't Jasmine.
Why
Because we already said it wasn't her.
Bridget said it was Shay.
Wow, Bridget. I am behooved.
Okay. All right. So, Kat said it.
Now, listen here. Listen here. Listen. Tom, who paid you live on? Oh, I'm like, I'm what?
Okay, here go the next one. Kat said the last one. Here the next one. Niggas love having deep conversations after sex. Time to go home, Martin Luther King. That's definitely who Tom. Okay. Tom said it's Kat. So who y'all think it is?
I think Jazz said
At all, for sure. For sure. And we damn near had to tell her she was in this one in the beginning, so I am.
All right. Y'all, who y'all think said that? I'll read it again. Niggas love having deep conversations after sex. Time to go home, Martin Luther King. Oh no. Oh no, Martin Luther King. You got to go.
Y'all said we gonna send the solidarity right up to the door.
All right. Okay. Cat said that.
Cat said it.
Oh my.
All right. My friends know I hate saying this word, so I'm gonna say it because I have to read it, so it should be a little easier. But who said this? My belly hang over my pussy. It's insurance because all good pussy needs coverage.
I mean, that's a fact. And it is. And it is. Coochie to be liability, but I got full coverage.
And my deductible $1,000.
Man, listen. Uh-huh.
Okay, y'all. Shay said that one.
And I did,
okay.
and I meant it.
Okay, y'all. Who said this one? Her. Don't come quick. Me. You know these kids don't listen. Okay, y'all. Who said it? One more time. One more time. Her. Don't come quick. Me. You know these kids don't listen. So who said that, y'all? Jazz actually did say that.
Yep.
Okay. Here go another one. I'm never single, so if you leave me today, I'm already in a 6-month relationship.
Well, he said my name too motherfucking quick. He said, Shay, you ain't even finished, Shay. What? I don't like how he just said it that fast.
Literally, I hadn't even finished reading it.
Ooh. You're going to have these people thinking I am who I am.
So again, I'm never single. So if you leave me today, I'm already in a 6-month relationship. That was drum roll. Shay.
And it was. And it was.
Right, you doing good.
Okay, no, we not, because he thought you said one that you didn't say.
Yeah. Okay, so he 3 for 4. He 3 and 4. Okay. 3. Wait, you can't say 3 and 0.
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Okay. Right, because I ain't had nothing and I'm a little slow. So this will say, people think because you humble, you're soft. I will humbly beat your ass.
That's why it's a good one.
But you gotta guess who said it.
You're right. Who said it?
People think because you humble, you're soft. I will humbly beat your ass. Okay. All right. Is the viewer saying anything?
I'm
Shay said the last one, so she was right. Bridget was actually going to get really good.
Hey
y'all.
people.
Where's Sequita at? I'm about to tag her in the comments.
She
Yeah.
must be at church or something.
I don't think she's at church. She's having a day.
Oh.
Today is the anniversary of her brother's death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she could have came on the air.
You gonna see this at some point. You know we love you.
We
Right.
love you.
To pieces, okay?
Right. I said that. I said the last one. Who said this one? This is a good one.
Sound like some bullshit.
I'm not leaving no anonymous inbox. I'm grown as fuck. Your hair be ugly. This Philip. So again, it's like I'm not leaving no anonymous inbox. I'm grown as fuck. Your hair be ugly. This Philip.
Hey, listen,
Right.
and don't let me get to putting it in the inbox. I'm putting a line in front of it and everything like a signature. Shay, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I actually said that one.
I'm gonna say this, and I argue with anybody. If you're really writing anonymous questions, you're childish. Okay?
Right.
We too old. Y'all done been the block on this game twice.
Three times, bro.
3 times, a lady. And if you y'all find me if y'all got some issues to say, but no, we too old to be asking stupid questions.
And that's why she don't do anonymous games because she said, "Come find her if you have an issue."
Some of it is dudes who shooting they shot, who should be shooting they shot. Hey, Sequita.
Sequita, we asked about you.
So here go one, y'all. My man. Girl, your man is gay. Who said that? Y'all be like, my man. And we be
Girl.
like, girl, your
Your
man
man.
is gay. Now this is a double whammy.
This is
So,
definitely a double
yeah,
whammy.
this is a double whammy. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all because y'all ain't gonna guess it. I put this in the group like 10 minutes before Shay put it in the group. Yeah. So we both put
Literally.
this one in the group.
I said, well, shit, we gonna spin that block twice. We just
Right.
gonna.
I think this one is gonna be a shoe in. Tone, I know you're gonna get this one. Him, can I come see you? Me, my house in the shop right now. Who said that?
A new transmission for sure. Man,
Yeah, all the doors need to be redone.
all of them. I ain't even.
Oh,
I ain't even got no windows in this house.
I ain't even got no windows. Who said, you know what? My house is locked from the inside.
Man, from the inside, I can't even get in this mud.
Nope, Cat said it. Okay, here go another one.
Facts.
Cat is almost the exact opposite. She like people in her space.
I like
Yeah.
people in my space.
However,
You more-
her
if
energy.
I want you in my space, like we gonna kick it, man. We gonna do whatever you like to do. We gonna hang out. But I don't have no problem with you.
Hey y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I come to your house, especially if I'm just there for a season, you know, a
Well,
season.
your problem is you don't know how to just go for a season, but we'll talk about that later.
I used to.
Well, we're here now.
We here now.
Anyway, so
Ha-
the next one says, "Ready to bask in my soft woman chapter." I've been a big dog long enough.
Long
Who
enough.
said that?
She tired of being a big homie. She tired of being.
Hey, I'm never the nigga though.
Okay,
in
listen,
the
I'm reading it
situation.
again. Ready to bask in my soft woman chapter. I've been a big dog long enough. Jazz didn't say it. I did not say it. However, I'm
Bridget said Shay said it.
Shay didn't. Cat said it.
Kathy
y'all.
said it.
I just
First of
knew
all,
y'all
hold on. I don't know what Kathy y'all know, but if I was on y'all end of the spectrum listening to these
Right.
plugs,
I wouldn't know. Cat.
I would know Kat said it. Like I would know for sure. The big dog, they think I'm saying I was like, listen, I'm a motherfucking poodle right now, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back. Boy.
Okay, here go another one, and then we're gonna go to something else, and then we're gonna come back. Okay, so this one says, "Please don't flirt with me if I gotta come pick you up."
Listen, you have heard me say stuff like this around this area. I done bent this corner a few times for sure. Pick you up.
Okay, Kathy said it. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all one more because y'all are sucking at this game
They
tonight.
are. They are not.
I just want to say. I also want to say, mommy are the best. Between the three of us, and anyone that can argue with me, I find the best memes. I bring the best shit in there.
Well, we all think our memes are.
I'm gonna say I don't know.
So
I was gonna say we all are, equally. I think you're a little more consistent because you bring a little more. But my shit be on fire when it get in there. You know what I'm saying? They be good.
Okay, so this will say her. No pussy for you tonight. Me. No pussy from
You tonight. Oh, show.
Who said that one?
Tone said me. Yeah, I sent them all of them because they were supposed to be up on the screen on this here evening.
That was Shay. I'm gonna give y'all one more. This is the last one, I swear. All men cheat, so get you a ritual. You want to cry in the Bahamas or on 38th and Cherry?
Listen, which one? Which one? Which
You
one?
go cry.
Cause baby, listen. I will cry on that plane 12 hours into my flight. Okay. And if I got a flight that's 12 hours, just know you gonna pay what you weigh for this cry. Okay.
Which one was that?
The
Oh, the one I just read.
Yeah.
No, I said that. That was me.
She said jazz
that
for
was me.
sure.
I said that. I'm definitely gonna cry in the Bahamas.
Listen.
Every rip. Right, because who the fuck be on 38th and Cherry just hanging out?
Right, just sitting there.
Sorry if y'all live on 40th and Cherry, but I'm not coming down
I'm
there.
not sorry. Now y'all should know y'all need to move. Y'all know what y'all live in. Y'all know the area. Man, listen.
Where is Cherry? Cherry is by.
Hold on. And for those of you who might be listening, and don't know that, Milwaukee streets, just think of the back. Right. If you listen outside the city, just think, how stereotype the bad is behind the White House. Like they be like, oh, behind the White House is horrible. That's 38th and Cherry.
Go in the dark is 38th and Cherry.
Yeah. That's the one. Hey, baby.
I said anywhere in Philly you wouldn't go in the dark is 38th and Cherry.
Everywhere in Philly.
What? Uh-huh. Gotta listen to it. A long walk
around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark. Station. Verbal elations. Share our situations, temptations, education, and relaxations. Woo! She was Cardi B before Cardi B was.
Period. Okay, so y'all, let's get with one of the topics. What's the topic? The topic is
city boys be city hoes.
And that's for sure. City hoes. City
boys, yep.
Be city hoes.
Be city hoes.
We live in Milwaukee, so we know a lot of city hoes. However, I think the local listeners know the for lack of better words I don't have and can't find.
Whisper it to me. Let me see if I can come up with something for you.
I'm gonna say
I say it. Want me to say it?
No, we just know a lot of hoes.
We know a lot of
men
hoes.
And women alike.
Now listen, and I'm not gonna hold you. I don't have a problem with hoes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hoes be serving y'all purpose in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? I like you.
Just be the fact that everybody know you a hoe and you still try to pretend like you not. That's the one. Yeah.
Even mosquito got a purpose.
It's the fact that 5 niggas can stand together and you fucked 5 of them.
Hey, we said
that'd be my thing. Like, not at, maybe not at the same time, but over a period of time, like 5 niggas standing together, and you got to look at each one of them.
Y'all can't see.
10 years, 5 dudes, and they standing together. And each and every one of them has. So 10 years from the first one to the last one. Yeah. And you didn't mess with them in between.
Yeah. You've had every last one of them. You're a hoe.
But they in the room together.
10 years though? I'm about to say 10 years.
No. Because if you can walk into a situation with them, no.
Listen, yeah, I was about to say that.
You can walk into it. He wanted to be in the video. He told you that. If you walk into a situation, whether it was year 2 or year 10, if you walk into this situation and all of these niggas can text you and say, "What's up?" You're a hoe. Yeah, you're a hoe. So we know hoes.
We know hoes. And just because we're saying, hold on, wait.
Guys know that they had that.
But listen. And this is not just about women. This applies to men too. We're just saying women because, because we're women. We just say women because we're women. But this definitely, the topic is about men right now. But we letting y'all niggas know. What? I don't know. My dog.
Sequita,
I'm not.
you a different case, baby.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, baby.
No, this girl that we talking to, she a different case. Somewhere in between them 10 years, she got saved for real. Like she knows she loved Jesus.
Yeah,
For
she
real.
she know him for real.
Um,
She tell you where her help coming.
so her hoism may have been 10 years prior, but in the last 10 years, you know, yeah, yeah, we can't consider this one a hoe.
Not she ain't no hoe. Yeah.
Right. Right. And with our topic, city boys being city hoes, that's why I very, very sparingly fucked with anybody in my city. If anybody know me,
Touche.
I took flight very often to get what I want.
Yep.
I almost never fucked with anybody in this city.
Facts.
Yeah. So
Facts.
yeah, because I know city boys are city hoes. All right, y'all go ahead.
What you say?
Aside from our one friend, everybody else,
I did try to be a hoe. It just didn't work for me.
I tell people,
Every time I get in a relationship, I'm what?
that's the difference. You try.
Yeah, right. I didn't say I wasn't a hoe at one point. I said
I done had my moments in the local. I done had my. Now listen.
But it's a difference between a whole moment and a whole lifestyle.
I never had a whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
Look, I work in call center, so I'm a hoe by nature.
Yeah, I never.
He said everybody be fucking X Spectrum.
I will say, what I do appreciate is walking into a room in my city, knowing that nearly nobody has had me. Like nobody can factually say there's literally only 2 dudes in this city outside of my ex-husband who can say I slept with her and be telling the truth. I appreciate that about my life.
And that's your life.
I'm over here thinking about it like I'm talking about your life. I'm over here thinking about yo. I'm like, yeah, that's look, yeah.
I walk into a room in my city.
Just give us a number, cat.
Maybe like 3.
See, in my markets,
Sector of life
my markets are different. So very rarely my hoes be in the same type of space. Yeah,
You gotta
so
have
like,
variety.
it ain't been a lot of them mugs, but I definitely could walk into a room and guarantee
There's
you.
definitely nobody in. Okay, so we all go to church, right?
Yeah.
So we know there's a group of women and men who frequent each other.
Mm-hmm.
And so that scene ain't never been my thing. I ain't never.
A dabble.
Found some of my best relationships came from church girls.
Really?
Yeah, I've only had 2 in that scene in the church.
In that scene,
Yeah, in that scene I've only had 2.
Goodbye. You can go back where you came from, okay?
I have a church
Go back
checklist.
whence they came from. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I know you said you weren't sad, but go back to all these, okay? Because you're doing too much already.
The city gets very much charcuterie board, plenty options, okay, plenty varieties,
Right.
get very much adult lunchable.
Make it a little sandwich.
Make it a little sandwich.
Right.
You know, that's your business.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like it's not necessarily being a hoe, it's experimentation. It's science.
Well, if you're 50, that's being a hoe.
Hey, you can teach your old dog new tricks.
No, you can't.
You should kid.
So you would be surprised at the old hoes in this city. And they mad at the young hoes.
I don't.
First of all, I'm not mad at the old hoes because I know most of the old hoes. What do you think I learned my
I like
hoes
old
from?
hoes.
The old hoes.
They used to be my hoes.
Hey. Niggas who are old hoes, them niggas all right with me. I ain't gonna hold you in certain capacity.
We know what we want. We know how to get there, and we cool with what we got out of it. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a question.
No, we can do your question and go back into it. What's
Okay,
up?
I have a really important question. What is, and I want Kat to go first. What is the nastiest thing a man has asked you to do sexually? I thought about this question all day.
Hey.
I experienced something traumatic with a young man. We were in an accident in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Not recently, but we were in an accident in the winter. And we almost died, but we didn't, right?
Mhm.
And after that type of like adrenaline and after that type of situation, people be like,
Right.
like, I made it out. We should have.
I lived today for another. Oh,
We should. But he asked me to penetrate him angrily with the.
oh, he wanted you to peg him.
Yeah,
Did you do it? Ah, did you like it?
no. You know what? I think I got a boundary. I'm willing to try something once.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to take you. I'll try anything.
Oh.
But I be like, oh, after that one time, I'm like, no, I'm good. Just say I tried.
Okay, Shay, yo go. What was
I ain't gonna hold you. I
You
ain't.
pretty nasty yourself.
Yeah, I about to say I ain't
So-
never had nobody ask me to do
I-
those shit.
she ain't had
Yeah.
nobody out nasty her.
No, I don't want to peg no. I know I've mentioned this before in season 1. I'm a bratty sub. So if you ask me to peg you, we probably would never have sex again because I don't like being in control like that. Like it's a turn off for me. I don't want to be in control. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very much tie me up, I'm the one. Like I'll submit. If I was a werewolf, nigga, I would be submitting like around. So ain't nobody ever really asked me to do nothing. Now, yeah, he is my baby, my dog is over here like this is some. He is. Yes, I ain't never had nobody really ask me to do nothing nasty. Yep.
One. First of all, you asked us that on the first season and we didn't hear from you. Yeah, you gotta say something. We will come though.
For sure.
So the nastiest thing that somebody has ever asked me to do, and this part, I was not in a relationship with this person. I had never had.
That's the best time to do it because if they get disgusted afterwards, you ain't hurt.
I had never had sex with this person. Still to this day, I have never had sex with this
I
person.
think I know where we're going with this.
I don't think I told you this because I was so disgusted. So he asked me to have sex with somebody and leave that person's.
You sure you didn't tell me this?
I may have. I don't remember telling you that.
I about to say if you didn't tell me this, baby, I'd have had a dream about this because I think I know who you're talking about because it's a person we all know, right?
No.
No.
He asked me to leave somebody else's juices inside me, so then he could then come and eat it out.
Got you. Oh, that reminds me. I do have one thing. They pay. Yeah, I'm sure somebody.
And so my response to him was, "Sir, why don't you just go suck it out?" Like
And that motherfucker got mad, didn't
you
he?
sound gay to me.
He was hot.
Like,
ooh, he kept. Ooh, you was all type of yellow fat bitches after that one.
I was every fat bitch in the butt. Like,
ooh. Hey, yeah, for sure.
Like, wait.
Ooh. He said you should have been swallowed, old stupid bitch.
First of all, my concern was we've never even
been on that
gotten
level
to the point where we were going to have sex. Like, why would you ask me something like that? I guess he knew. I guess because he knew, I would never have sex with him. So he was probably just thinking like, go have sex with somebody else and let me eat it out.
Right.
Like, oh,
I lied. That brought me. That's nasty. That dude. You just jogged my memory. Somebody did ask me to let them eat me out while somebody else was having sex with me.
Yeah, I think that's
so he wanted to be on the bottom while somebody else was hitting it from the back. That close to your mouth. It's balls on your chin at that angle.
On your chin, no matter how long.
It's balls on your chin, yeah, for sure.
It is balls on your chin. Like, why would you want that?
Somebody asked me to do that before. I didn't do it, but somebody definitely asked me to do that before.
Yeah, so that's pretty disgusting.
And if you thought about it, you know who asked me. You know who asked me that. Who asked me that?
I think I know.
I think you do.
No, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I think that is the person we both experienced.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I know exactly who that is. But yeah, that was pretty disgusting. And I would, of the three of us, I would I would probably be considered the missionary. You know what I mean?
Factual.
Like,
For sure. For sure. Because my baby didn't even use her throat box until like 2 years ago. It surprised me. I said, I know you lied, baby, because baby.
I
Listen.
could not for the life of me.
I taught my friend over the phone.
I could not figure out how I was going to put somebody's penis in my mouth. Like,
It's the way you said it that make it sound disgusting to me. You what? Baby?
I mean, I know better now. But then I was just like, like, no. Like, no.
I had that thought for about my first 2 years of having sex. I was like, I would never. And then after that, it was like, I might. I might.
It just, when I saw it, like, because of course people showed me stuff, but when I saw it, it was like, oh, but you have snot coming out of your nose. Like,
None of the videos I sent you, I had snot coming out of my
I
nerves.
know, but I'm like, some that I saw were like, oh my God, you have snot. Can you breathe? You have snot.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if we got a tape, Jasmine done synced it.
Exactly. If there is a tape, I have seen it.
I done see her.
Seen both of them completely naked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it is what I see. Captain every Sunday.
She done. Wait, look. She done see me on the inside. Because baby, I think I sent you a picture one day to pre-send to somebody like, how this angle look?
What it is. And if you don't do that with your friends,
hey, it ain't even what did I do? It look pretty? Like, I know it's pretty, but do it look
right?
Girl, bye. I think Jasmine done oiled my legs one time while my coochie was out.
I believe I have. Yeah. Like, I mean, anyway. I think we come to this point every time we do the dosage. People do not have real friends.
Yeah.
Like, there is not. Okay, so up until like 2 weeks ago, I was not following my friends on social media.
Piss me off. Now we friends, but she don't follow us.
Yeah.
I was like, my nigga. You literally only have commercials on your page.
Literally.
Nothing.
You don't hear about nobody's day.
No.
You don't hear about anything. When I tell you, I am giving great shenanigans.
Man, listen. All I know.
Now, so I have recently followed everybody. I will say this. First of all, we're friends on Facebook. I found that out today after you did not tag me. We're friends. Y'all, Tom didn't tag me on the what's the name? And Kathy texted me asking me, was I
coming? Wait, then after she texts you on the side, she put in the group chat like, "Is you in jail or something?"
First of all, is it safe to tag you? That's question number one.
Hold on. This is my motherfucking show. What you mean to say? I know. I'm saying this is my show. We gonna tag you with anything that got to do with the dosage.
First of all, secondly, I didn't think we were friends.
You better be lucky we ain't at a shoot getting ready for some pictures for season 2.
It is safe to text me. Tag me. But yeah, so Kat texted me like, is you going? And I was like, I'm not if she don't tag me.
And then I had to clarify that I didn't make the post. I was like, y'all, I didn't even make the post. That motherfucker. Y'all seen that movie Idlewild? She said I want my white carnations in my motherfucking carnations.
Like,
okay.
If I don't get tagged. So yeah.
I'll make sure I tag you next time.
Thank you.
But you gotta let me know what your name is on there because I didn't think you were friends. You know how many Jasmine's on my page?
I'm gonna go comment on your live.
Thank you.
So we discovered that people don't have real friends. They have people that they associate with frequently. They don't And I said all of that to say, like, I've always followed their business pages. I'm actually an admin on Shay's page.
And is.
But I've always followed Kat's knickknack. So every time she posts something, I share it because I see it. And now it's like slowly rolling in from your regular page. So I'm getting the hey brown boy, hey brown girl.
First of all, let me tell you, I didn't followed you one day when you was talking about that dog. Oh, somebody smelled like something, baby. I was like, today is the day that me and Kathy will no longer be following each other on this here Facebook page.
Right.
I came one day. I sicked it. It was a man in there. Man.
Everybody be in there.
Everybody
Okay.
be in there. It be giving very much club vibes.
Yeah.
I literally saw like two of my homegirls niggas in one meeting, and I took pictures because I'm paid.
Period.
But I literally tell my homies all the time, like, if you ain't got nothing to do and you literally bored, pull up to the job, bring you a snack lunch, and just watch the shenanigans. Like anybody who follows me on Facebook or you friends me on Facebook, I got a story. My homeboys and my homies, they call them love letters. They my love letters.
Right.
Always giving love cats because I
Yeah.
love these videos.
Right.
Black
But the shit
people.
I see, it
But
be
the
like,
stupid people always flock there.
it's crazy.
For sure. That particular one.
That particular one.
Yep.
Sometimes I'll be on the song with the other ones and I'll be like, I can't believe this shit happened abroad.
Like, oh, y'all do that over here too?
Like, oh. I'm about to, niggas is niggas.
Not yet.
I'm not. Or you can.
Don't pull my shit on the fresh free tie. Catch me nasty because I need help. pulling
She do mine a little loose because I'm tender headed, so I'm with it. And my hair grow too fast. Y'all see how? Yeah, my bad. I quit cooking this season. I was tired.
You know, somebody keep asking me why I don't cook. 2 people keep asking me why. 3, because you just asked me.
Actually,
2.
don't cook with.
I have
Yeah,
not,
you have not cooked.
I have not cooked.
Cause
I haven't cooked. So I discovered. I just told y'all while I ain't cooked the
You
other
ain't
day.
tell me
Yes,
nothing.
I did. I put it in the group because that was giving me quests, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
stopped,
yeah.
and I had to spend real money on food.
Why they stop?
My job.
Oh.
So I'm like, this how much food costs?
You want to file Ace? That'll give you another child.
Right, for sure.
You want a bed?
So yeah, that's why I ain't been cooking. We've been skating by on bare minimum meals. Like the other day, I made rice, green beans, and potatoes, and some baked chicken. Like that's the meal.
It's potatoes and rice for me. That's why that young man out here looking like that.
Because he definitely has potatoes and rice.
Cause gang, I told you this once before the ice.
Okay, so y'all, I got a meme, and y'all gonna leave my baby alone because at least he eating.
Yeah, he eating for sure. We can see it. On my life. And make enough.
And she know I will. So why you didn't say me?
And make enough for her friends to come comfort her.
She said make enough for her friends to come comfort her.
We need to make sure she okay. My dog is shaking. I'm concerned.
He sleep.
Yeah, he sleep for sure.
So here's another meme. Okay, y'all. I know who said this just by reading it. When the deep dicking damn near broke you in half, but you show up the next day ready for round 2 because mama didn't raise no bitch. Ooh. Who y'all think said that?
Toe said it.
That was actually
First of all, it's not me.
It was me. It was I.
I mean, even though sexuality is a spectrum, that was not
I
me.
hate when somebody make me tap. I feel like I lost the war.
like who said this?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You just gotta lay straight and let them. like, like you got it, 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 and hold it tight while you got it. Just hold my leg like this. Just gotta. right. Just. You be like.
I learned from said the only way to get out the Charlie first if you step on some paper and speak on it. So sometimes I got a little newspaper on the floor if I know I ain't had enough stretching to get through it.
I've never heard that.
Just in case. Humor me one night. Just lay some newspaper on your floor. Any random night you might feel like you're gonna have a Charlie horse. Get out your bed and physically step on it, and I can guarantee you.
Here, come on here, O's wives' tales. That's how you know, grandma. That's how.
I didn't need that for me. I needed it for my son. He always got a Charlie.
Let me find out. Grandma was a hoe.
Lay some newspaper out, jump in, lay that shit on the floor. As soon as he feel that Charlie horse, I put this gonna hurt. Right, but stand right on it, and I promise you. We gonna try that.
Huh.
Okay, here goes.
Grandma was a hoe.
Here goes another one.
Grandma and them was hoes.
Man, it's hotter than sucking dick undercover with your hair down.
Talking about some what the dude say? Singing moist. I'm moist.
Oh God. Who said that, Sean?
Kathy said it. Kathy said it.
Here go again. Man, it's hotter than sucking dick under the cover with your hair down.
Baby.
Who said that, Sean?
Drenching sweat.
What's up, Juju?
I could feel.
I say that.
Cat
Definitely said that.
Yes.
And I could feel, and every time you read it, I could feel my eyelashes melting off right in the moment. Like, woo, with a full face. Melting.
Okay, here's who said this. I'm officially off the market. I'm still single. I'm just giving up. I'm officially off the market. I'm still single. I'm just giving up.
That's sad as hell.
Why is it sad?
Giving very much depression.
Mm-mm.
Giving very much quitter.
Some of us give up and get dogs.
I think Kat said that.
Shay said it.
You not a quitter, fam.
I'm a quitter. I'm quitting. I bought.
Yep.
I quit. I got my dog.
You not a quitter, fam.
Okay, now listen, y'all listen up for this. Wow, y'all, both my niggas acting funny today. If y'all know each other, just say that.
That's a Shay line.
That's happened to me before.
That's what I know. It's a Shay line.
Hey, it's not. I'm trying to let it be. I'm trying to let it be. No.
We're friends now on Facebook, right, Desmond?
And she know, yeah, and she know exactly who he. If she see him, she know exactly who he is. It's the name that's throwing her off.
And he always tell us who he is. Like he tells us
I know who he is now. You don't have to tell me once.
Desmond is the one who told me we should know him from State.
Yes.
Okay, got it. I know who you are. We're friends on Facebook.
Yes, y'all friends on Facebook.
Yes. Great.
Kathy did not say that.
Actually, I said it.
Now.
Look, we all like.
I said that. Let's find another one. Okay. You gotta be a bold motherfucker to see it ain't no baby milk and still get pregnant.
Man.
What are you doing? We are having a short.
Hey, listen. Y'all better do like me and get a dog, okay?
They're already depopulating the world with that goddamn COVID, that Rona, Omicron, and all these other variants. Right. There's another way they getting rid of small humans, bitch. We running out of shit that's supposed to keep them alive. Mm-hmm. Okay? Similac, Infamil, girl, Isomil. Girl, we talking to you.
And they make that. It ain't even.
Some shit that you supposed to make every day. Right.
And it's not even a grown substance. They make it. Like how are you running out of something that is?
We out of calcium.
You make it.
You
listen.
Pharmacy company. Y'all need to come together.
Right.
But don't try to kill me. I ain't with the Illuminati.
Jazz. Who said I said it?
Because
I did say it. Okay, who said I had to look to see who said this one? This one say, who pussy is this? Sir, you're a shareholder for sure.
For sure. For sure. You got about 35 shares of this 1,000 share stock, okay? 210.
Y'all who said that?
Time, just pull your pants up, bro.
Sequita said Shay said it too.
Wow.
Shay did not say it.
I did not say that.
Cat said it.
I'm really an angel. Listen, Bitcoin going down too. All you niggas is crashing.
But that's because they got 97 versions of Bitcoin.
Facts.
Was the only thing.
It was when it's Dogecoin, Bitcoin, crypto coin, all type of stuff.
Okay, who said this, y'all? Why your pussy so good? Y'all nasty. I done said this word 17 times. Why your pussy so good? Listen, I didn't choose the good pussy life. It chose me.
You just got to listen. I don't even know
Hey,
if I said it.
what the coaching people say? You can't join in. You born in. Listen, this is the blood right.
Okay.
At this point, my mama got it too.
Right.
And
And my
my granny.
granny now.
Sequita said she said that.
Cat said it.
Baby.
I don't know why everybody think I'm so bad. I am not bad.
Now I had to look to see who said this one too. This is another one. Sometimes you gotta let your favorite nigga go.
If I said that shit, I surprised me because I forgot. I don't know who said it. I'm over here like,
My favorite, I had two. I ain't even gonna hold you. They both gone.
Cat is the one who said it.
I definitely had a
I'm
favorite.
definitely rebuilding the squad. I'm not gonna hold you.
I let my favorite go for a relationship.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I think my favorite was on here a minute ago. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Hey, baby.
I think he was on here a second ago. I let him go for a
No, Cat
relationship.
said it. Here's another one.
I let him go too much.
You hid her behind my back. I made you and him shake hands. We are not the same.
Who is doing that?
Emotional
Jennifer
damage.
said that shit.
Candy said, who did that? I said,
Who said it, Sequita?
Sequita said she's sleeping. She can't figure it out.
I'm gonna read
Oh,
it
she
on
said
my-
Jazz said it.
Okay, you hit her behind my back. I made you and him shake hands. We are not the same. Who said that?
I think Jazz said it.
Oh, Jasmine said I did that before. Player.
Player.
Pimpin'.
I did say that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Baby, she had him at a whole party. Listen,
Baby.
Oh, Sequita, you was at
First of all, it was when he walked in.
that's a real situation.
And that's a real situation. Let me tell you. One of them motherfuckers walked in. I had never seen that man before in my life, and I knew exactly who the fuck he was when he walked in. I said, "Oh, that's the one." Look,
That was in a past time in my life.
I got a video. I got a video at that party. If you
We don't do that no more. I love my man.
she do.
I love. Okay, Jazz.
No, bitch, go ahead and tell her. She left her man.
It was a song. It was a song.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and back out though.
Let me hear the rest of it. Sing the song for me, Jay.
What's up, Rick Wall?
Here go one more. I think we might be getting to the ones that we had last time, but I don't think I read this last time. This say motherfuckers act like being liked by them is a badge of honor. Baby, fuck you. Who said that, y'all?
Jazz.
Jazz.
Oh shit, I did say that.
Hey, we like
I
Jazz.
had to go back and look at it. I
Jazz.
sure did.
Because
Because baby, fuck you.
let me tell you something. People. Okay, let's start here. Because we're confident, we are supposed to think highly of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to lift ourselves up.
But some people are delirious.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
comma. What she said. Some of y'all live in delirium. So Quita said, Shay said that you wrong. Jess.
I said it. Yeah.
Some people literally live in a place where they think that the world revolves around them, but don't nobody even know them. And they'd be like, baby, who is you?
Right.
But that's your business. That ain't my business.
I just feel like if I can't go to Chicago and say your name, now if for anybody for the out of state listeners, I just assume people are on here from Philly. I don't know why, but Philly to Virginia is like Milwaukee to Chicago, and then like if you're here in the city, Milwaukee to Racine. Like that distance.
If you're somebody, they know you.
If you're somebody from Milwaukee to Chicago, you can go to Chicago and they will know your name.
You can damn near go to the outskirts and the girls know you're Joliet, they know you're Rock.
Exactly. However, it be the people that
they don't even know you on Center.
They don't even know
you on Center Street.
Well,
they don't even know you on Center Street. You ain't went from North Avenue to Center. And
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this because my life is like kind of revolving around controversy. They don't know you outside of your social media, sexual preference. Yeah. Outside of your church too. Yeah, they don't know you outside of your stage. Let's say that.
So Tweet, I hate you. She said 38th and Cherry Famous.
Yeah, exactly. 38th and Cherry Famous, and don't nobody go down there.
Nope.
So
they don't even sell nachos on Cherry. That's what you need to know.
Now it's different for people who are low. You know what I'm saying?
Did it?
It ain't gonna post this live.
It was.
No.
Oh damn.
We just bought some beautiful bean footage.
Oh.
Yeah, because I got to have a little charge while I'm in the way.
Roll that beautiful bean
There, go ahead. You can sign in. That's all right.
Your people communicate. We need your
People wait a minute. What's that? I do. Toe says stop the show. Yeah, we still on Facebook. I got you. Hold on.
They not saying nothing on Facebook.
I got you.
Oh, my home's texting.
Yeah. No, on the other phone.
It's the two phones for me. One for the
Right.
one for the love. I'm not an asshole.
Man.
So don't say that because that's what I need to know.
I can't say nothing that won't
For sure.
That incriminate him.
Incriminate you.
The show.
Plausible deniability. I'm not bad.
I run a business.
Amen. Don't we all?
Don't we all? Well, some of your people might come on my Instagram.
You tagged her.
On my Instagram? No, I just went live on Instagram.
Ooh, I think I can see
What else y'all got?
I'm sorry. No, so I just feel like it's a difference between people who want to be loved. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. Some people don't want to be like Jasmine. Remember when I started singing, I did not want to be a fucking singer. I was like, this is not my jam. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not the fuck. I just want to do my little shows. Fuck with the people who may not know me. I don't give no fuck. I just want to do music because I liked it, not because I wanted to be a singer. Some people feel like they doing this for this purpose and they don't realize that they're not succeeding. Like, I know you're aiming for this, but you need to be satisfied with down here because you probably not going.
Well, we shouldn't be satisfied in the place that we in. We should all be reaching for elevation at some point.
Some people already think they're there, which is why they're not making efforts to get grander. You get what I'm saying? Like some people are like, do you know who I am? And it's a real life. Actually, no. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people who act like that who I know for a fact that I didn't know who you were. And then, you made it seem like you remember, I think I told you that one time. I had spoken to somebody. Right. Just being nice enough to everybody when I walk into a room and that person was like, I was like, who is this bitch? Right. Like, I don't even know her. What is her name? Well, I'm supposed to know her? Oh, okay. Because the 25 people at your church who follow you then gassed you up. They done gassed you up.
I agree with both spectrums because I've experienced both. I do agree with Kat on the spectrum of, you should want to be better. You should think you're okay. I just made a post today. Because people are always saying stupid shit like she thinks she all that. I do. Because if I don't, who will? You know what I mean?
However, like, when you're taking care of yourself and you're putting yourself in a position to be that person, that's different between somebody who absolutely has no claim to that. You know, like
Right.
they think they LeBron James in basketball and don't even know how to play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't think that you here and you ain't never really even scratched the surface. Like you don't even do what it takes to be that, and you're claiming it.
But we have to. I think I agree with you. But
She
we
said cat Wi-Fi has a demon.
but we have to keep ourselves up. Like we have to lift ourselves up. And some people live in that area with the expectation that it's real.
But you know, I have a saying when it comes to apparel. I always say shit like, you know, that's a too soon shirt.
Yeah.
You know, you
It's
lost
before it's time.
you lost a little weight, but you haven't lost enough to have on this shirt. Like that's a too soon shirt. And that it goes for people in general. Like if okay, my thing is don't shit on the little people and then need them to buy a ticket. You know what I mean? Like
For sure.
Mine's
don't act like
You definitely got on with
right. Don't act like
I'm putting my face ID in your phone. 'Cause I'm tired of this.
don't act. This the same code.
I forget
as
every time.
everything else.
And mine's not even that. Mine's is more of it's like musicians. You know what I'm saying? Some musicians think that they so cold they ain't got to rehearse, but when you hear them, they sound like they need to rehearse.
Right.
So you can't already be at a place that you ain't never been yet. Like how you claim to be there? Yeah. Like how you gonna? So how are you claiming to be in this area of expertise when you haven't even practiced to get there? Yeah. You're not. You can't nobody say nothing to you because you think you know. Can't nobody redirect you or show you something better because you think that your way is the best way. Can't nobody say nothing to you. However, you haven't even perfected it enough to be satisfactory amongst the people who you talking to. Like you ain't gonna treat me like I'm a Tylenol, over the counter Tylenol when I know I'm a Perk 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you a Tylenol telling you know what I'm saying? You a Tylenol telling the Perk 50 that you don't even really help nobody.
Right.
Like nigga, you. We gotta take 3 of you.
Right. Bitch said you are a red star. Oh, I love yellow star. Damn, orange ones. They're my favorite.
You said red ones are. I mean,
I love the ones that everybody does.
yellow. I mean, I like them all except for I like them all.
Banana Lucky Taffy.
I
No.
love banana
No,
Lucky
ma'am.
Taffy, but I would prefer Jolly Ranchers.
No, ma'am. Mm-mm. You can keep that banana Laffy Taffy to yourself.
Thank you, because you know my friend be bringing me candy and stuff. Do you know they had the nerve to say, "Tell her we like 2 of them."
First of all,
because it's not because I'm not in this by myself. Is what he said. He said, "Tell her we like the 2 of them."
Tell them we see. Tell them we see you like Chuba everything. Chuba burgers, Chuba chicken, Chuba candy. Talk about some-
Okay.
Gang, I ain't gonna hold you. Kathy better than me, cause baby, boy, I would have showed you. I'm from Milwaukee. I would have played. I would.
I'm a spoiler because I like to be spoiled. Because I spoil my people. I do. Whatever you asking for, if I can do it, I will. Because I know that I'm going to receive the same thing. Right.
I don't know what I am.
You are
I'm a.
a brat.
I am a
But
brat.
You give as much as you take.
I'm like, I don't know what I am.
Yeah,
I'm spontaneous. It'll just be like, I feel like you having a day today. This is what you need. You know what I'm saying?
You can sit and chit chat with me and talk your shit and tell me this your problem, and I'll go on the back and fix this stuff. Right. I'm gonna listen.
Yeah. I'm a genuinely concerned person. Like if my friends are having a bad day, like you good? Like what's going
Yeah,
on?
I literally wasn't gonna make it today. Like I made it, but I didn't.
And you see, I was like, you good? Like, cause we put all this shit on pause.
You know, let me tell you something. As hard as I am, everybody knows
You a softie?
I have a soft spot for people.
You don't know her like I know.
I have a very soft spot for people, and when people call me in jams, it's my jam. I gotta take care of it. I gotta fix it, and I do. But I only do that for people who do it for me. Everybody don't have that opportunity. Everybody don't have that look.
You got to have a heart for people to remain cordial with the people you make cordial.
I'll think about that, possibly.
Yeah, because I wouldn't like. By the time I'd be like, fuck it. We ain't even got to talk to each other. I ain't even gonna fake it with you. Like it's a few people that like if we in the same room right now, I will not. I will speak to everybody around you and not say shit to you.
Yeah.
Some people
Now,
I don't
see,
care.
Now, as much of a bitch as people try to peg me to be, I don't do that.
You don't.
I literally walk into a room full of people who don't fuck with me
And speak to
be
everybody.
Like, hey y'all, like not even on no facetious. I'm gonna piss you off because I know you don't like me.
It's
shit.
a genuine.
It's
She's
a
speaking to everybody in the
genuine,
room.
Hey y'all, like
Well, it's genuine because my mama taught me when you walk.
my mama taught me when you walk into a room full of people, you speak to everybody in that bitch. But it's people that
My mama taught me a lot of shit I don't follow. So
it's still a bunch of immature people who will take that situation that is
and be like,
genuine,
she was trying to be funny.
yeah, and say I was trying to be funny. No, I literally saw everybody. Or y'all know I always walk through with tunnel vision. Like I don't see people.
She
Like
don't look at who she look at.
exactly.
Yeah.
If I'm
And then
going,
she circled back around later on her way back to the bar or something.
It never worked like that. I literally, if I'm coming to a bar and y'all in there, I come into the bar looking for your
Right, but then you go back. Like if you walk towards the bar, you'll look around and you'll see everybody in there.
I want you to know because that's not how it works. I want you to think about this. I walk into a bar, I'm meeting y'all, and I see y'all. Right, we sitting together. Then what happens?
Somebody walk up to you.
Everybody starts.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, if we sit down at the place, you don't walk in and you don't find us. If we sit down and we say, "Did you see so and so or somebody that we don't know?" You've already
you have to acknowledge that
right.
You're there.
Yeah. She not looking for him, but she done already observed that you're there. You'd be like, yeah, they was over there in the so-and-so, right? But you don't be, yeah. Because Jasmine is probably the most observant person I have ever met in my life. Like, the girl can damn near recite your outfit to you. Like, did you see homegirl just walking in? Yeah, she had on the pink hat, the blue shoes. She had the matching purse, yeah. And I
credit that to Woodrow Wilson Jones III. My daddy always taught me to be aware of my surroundings.
Yeah.
Woodrow Wilson
Jones
Jones.
III.
So there were two other niggas there.
Like he always taught me to be very observant of my surroundings. So even though I may not see a face, I always see a shoe, or I always.
She has a way to identify you without knowing exactly who you are.
Anybody, even if I'm in a traumatic situation in a car, he always taught me to remember the license plate. Like. Yeah. I might not know the color of the car. I generally know the color of the car. But even if I don't know the color of the car, I know the plate. So,
and you know what's crazy? It's hilarious how people really peg you for the bitch. But let's just say if me and you know the same people, I'm the bitch out of the two of us. You know what I'm saying? And Kathy not a bitch. Kathy is just direct. You know what I'm saying?
I think people think because I guess in situations where I don't know people, I am quiet. And they take that as not being a quiet, light-skinned girl. They take that as me being a stuck-up, light-skinned girl.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's
because you're a quiet, light-skinned girl.
I didn't like her at first. I say this all the time.
It's never that. Like, it's never that. Like, now, if I walk
I think it used to be that.
Okay, now that brings me to my next point. A lot of the people who don't like me always have the same thing to say. I think I've heard this several times from several different groups of people that I always want to be in control. And it's not that I want to be in control.
People naturally put her. She does it well.
The situation that those people enter into, I am in control. Like, let's just take AMP. Like, if Anthony says, make sure that everybody vote is tied the same way. That's not me wanting to be in control.
She just do it well.
That's me being asked to make sure that everybody's bow is tied the same way. I didn't ask to do that. Right. I was asked to do that.
And she does it well. And my thing is, it's the same reason why I called Jasmine like, hey, I ain't got no manager. You know, I need you to come and be my manager. And we was in Atlanta and she was my manager. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna hold you. She's still there near my manager. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's still trying to make me be her manager. And if she need me, I'm there. Like, that's just point blank, period.
Jasmine giving very much Chris Jenner.
She do.
Got like 5 artists.
First of all, and she's so used to it with me. Like, she just do it. I don't even know she do it. Like, when we talk about them damn tickets, I was like, no, we ain't gonna charge people. She said, them tickets is $35. And they gonna pay
because they gonna want to be there. So no,
y'all, listen. I am literally thinking about when I get married. Like, I don't want to feed 300 people. Like, that is so stupid to me. Like, it is my day. It is a day that
Just make it
Did y'all-
BYM.
Wait.
BYM.
We got some chips,
BYM.
dips, and we got
Bring your
some-
bring your own BYOM. Bring your own meal. We got the
Did y'all-
liquor.
No,
You bring your own
did
meal.
y'all hear about the wedding like a couple of weeks ago where that's exactly what they did?
really.
Yeah. They did not have catering for the
I'm
food.
not
They
opposed to
said
that.
because we had the reception so late after the wedding, you should have been able to get your own meal.
Right.
There's vending machines out in the hallway. If you like, they really did
No,
not
basically
feed
they
nobody.
had a party, and I'm not opposed to that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeding everybody. Baby, you coming up in this mug and this gonna be like the Great Gatsby, bitch. I'm feeding
See,
everybody.
I've done that already. You
Yeah.
know, like I've been married. I had
The fantasy wedding.
I did. I had 18 people in my wedding. Like
Yup.
I had a huge wedding. Food, all decorations, all of that. And granted, my grandparents
Negroes
took
in
care
one place.
of a lot of that. But thinking back, like that was in 2000. I got married in 2007. So in 2007, that was still a $40,000 wedding.
Boy, you is
$40.
5 years away from 20 years ago. Okay, you got married almost 20 years ago.
Like that was a $40,000 wedding at that time. Can you imagine?
Nope, don't even finish that statement.
Like, can you imagine me almost 20 years later? How much
Being
I-
you who you
being
are.
who I am today. Can you imagine how much damn money I was spending
Yep.
on a wedding?
Probably how much I'm gonna spend on mine. I can't wait till my mama check. See these bills, boy.
Like, no, like I am all for getting a $30,000 dress and showing up pretty and everybody looking.
That's because she paid for it this time.
Illinois courthouse only wants $25
Big, all you need is a license.
All you need is the license, okay?
And a witness.
And a
You can
your mama don't always pull up.
you can fake the witness. You can grab somebody outside.
A nigga from the hallway.
That
Hey,
ain't
what you
even faking it. He witnessed it for
Hey,
sure.
bro, come here.
This my cousin. Hey, bro.
You can definitely grab the janitor on his lunch break
Why are we spending $60,000
for a dream. For a
See,
dream.
I think it's I don't know because my family would probably kill me if I did that. Like I remember homeboy from when I was first joining, he wanted to elope, and I was like, nigga, my uncles will kill me. Nigga, and you like if they don't give me away, if it's not a whole ordeal, I feel like my family would genuinely feel like they were deprived of an experience.
Now, they asked me at one point, he asked me at one point, would I go to the courthouse? I 100% said yes.
I remember because I was not in agreement. I said, hell no. I've been waiting to be a bridesmaid in this particular wedding for a very
All
long
y'all
time.
gotta do is
Bitch,
go
if
to
you
the
do this-
courthouse, get the paperwork,
Tone,
and then
I ain't
2 to
gonna-
3 years later you can do the big wedding.
listen.
That way you know it's worth it.
I swear on baby Jesus at the manger, okay, with the hay on the side. If she get married at the courthouse, I'll flip all this shit over. If it ain't a reception or something, I can put my leg in that dress that we've been talking about. I swear to God.
You can still have a reception.
Now, that's what he said. He said, let's go to the courthouse, get married, and we'll have a big reception. I'm like, cool. Literally, hours later, he's like, I can't do that to my family. Like, I need to have a wedding.
Facts. Because he ain't never did it before. You have.
Never done it before. And he's like, and you said this.
He should have called me.
He said, you said that this is my wedding. And I said, as long as my dress is beautiful, we can do whatever you want.
Tell him, and he don't get no say in the bridesmaids.
So I'm dressing y'all.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me.
I already know the
Yeah,
colors.
I'm dressing him.
Hey, listen. I don't know, gang. I know you're gonna watch this later. Hey, look, gang. I know you're gonna watch this later and know my kids. I already know what dress I'm wearing. Me and Jasmine has talked about this dress. I know the color. I know. Nigga, I wish you would, boy. And you listen.
It's whatever people want to make them happy. Some people want a $90,000 wig. Some people just want to be with the one they with that piece of paper they're passing out at the bottom of the floor. It doesn't really matter. It's just whatever you want, you know. I want
Whatever
paper.
you want.
Let's just
Yeah.
$25 courthouse paperwork for me. It's open bar at the bar I own because I'm gonna own me a bar. Like that's what it is for me.
But you your mama only child
Because
too,
my
right?
man ain't none.
Yeah, but you your mama only child.
No, I'm not.
You
I'm
not?
actually the youngest on both sides.
Oh, I didn't know
I'm
that.
the youngest on both sides, and I'm the only girl on one side.
I'm my mama only child.
So I know they want to pull out the thrills and the deals. Yeah,
And
sure. And they should. That's
And to
like,
be
I have
honest,
no more kids. If my boy, first of all, my kid is in alignment with theirs. He wants to have a wife. He wants to be with the same person every day for the rest of his life. But he's not. I want to put that out there. If that's what he wants, if I got, I'm gonna head and cheese. If I gotta pay $40,000, $100,000, $200,000 for a win because my son was be happy with like I won't do that. But if his mama be there, baby, and I want a Groupon, bitch, I'm not gonna pay the full 25. I want to pay $17.50 for my hair slice.
I think my mama go through the that's my only syndrome, and my daddy go through that's my youngest syndrome. So I think like that's why he be talking to me like about kids and shit because like even though my sisters got kids, all my sisters got kids. I ain't got a sister that ain't got no kids. I ain't got none. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, it's gonna be my last time, for that first hooray. My mama is more like my mama had 2 big weddings. You know what I'm saying? She did it 2 times. And the second time, boy, you would have thought they had the tax liberty person outside with a sign like Joanne getting married. I remember, no, like seriously, we had to order more food for the reception because so many people showed up. The balconies, Bethel Baptist Church, we have that front, which holds a lot of people. The church is big. It's an old Lutheran church. Hold a lot of people downstairs. We had to open up the balconies, and people were standing room only. And my mama said that wedding was easily 600 people. Because when I thought about it, because I asked her, I was just thinking about it. I said, Ma, how many people was at your wedding? She was like, about 500 or 600 people. I said, because everybody at your wedding is going to want to be at my wedding because it wasn't like it was random people. Yeah.
So we're easy at 12, 24.
At 12, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about it like, damn, like we're going to have to, I have to rent out the Panther arena or something because it's a lot of people.
I don't give a damn if we get married at the courthouse or at the Panther Theater.
Yeah.
I need security.
For sure.
That's all I
Ooh, that video I sent you. Hey y'all, it was this video. And the priest said, "Is there anybody here who object?" And all the groomsmen pulled out their guns. They was like, "Nigga, say something if you who objected." I can see that at your wedding. Not gang. On both sides, cause nigga, I'm putting mine right in my bosom of that bra, of the dress. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go buy a 380 just for your wedding. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell Barney, like, Barney, I got to leave you at home.
I legit just told OG I need to do it. Just told him that. And
I bought my mama one and my daddy got one too. I got a 9.
my boyfriend said, "You got a man."
What that mean?
I was like, baby,
That's just me, baby. We gonna be shooting together. We gonna be shooting together. You tell him, baby, we ride together, we die together.
You got a man. You don't need no 380. He's like, what you got is enough.
What you got now?
A 22. I got a 22 and I got a Glock 9.
Okay, I got a 9. I got a yeah, I got a 9.
My 22 does not leave my presence.
I know. I know.
Every person I own.
Yeah.
Every person I own.
Yeah, I know.
And when it's not in my presence, it is not far.
It'd be like you ain't. If you see me in the same purse every day, just know because that mug is big enough to conceal everything. My other purses was pre-gun, and I need to go restock my collection on purses that can fit my 9 in there.
We were in, and while we're here, the club people is so stupid. They open your purse, they ransack it a little bit. They don't
even do it. They just shake.
They don't. I'm like, Cheryl,
But shh. Don't tell them our secrets. Shh.
I know you think it's
I thought about it. I was gonna run my mouth. I'm talking about it after this.
I know you think it's makeup in here, but
It's not.
It's not.
Back to this topic that we were supposed to be talking about. So before we started, we did, but we gonna go back to it. So before we got down here with you guys, before we let y'all into our group chat, we were upstairs talking about side bitches. Huh? This definitely what it is. A public, yeah.
I just think how everybody's group chat got iPhone because
If you would have seen them green message, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I would have been like, bitch, you need to go buy an iPad.
We're going to talk about some. What's 33% of the cost? Because we are gonna chip in on this. Child, when you said plug, I thought the wrong thing. I was like, okay, cool. So we were talking about side bitches. So Jasmine, I'm gonna let you go ahead and dive to the side bitch conversation because you was the one with the questions.
Okay, so I
Share your background and then share your concerns. And then go into your FAQ.
what's my background?
How you essentially are not a side.
Okay, so yeah, I was accidentally a side bitch at one point.
That was accidentally.
Yeah, I didn't know I was a side bitch until I knew I was.
After
a
you should be
side
going
bitch.
live on your page by now.
I didn't.
Well, my phone had died.
It's a lightning charger.
And so, so should I wait?
Keep talking.
So I essentially have never been a side chick. So I don't understand the side chick. And when I say side chick, I don't mean side chick to a girlfriend. Not like that's not important. It is important because you shouldn't. If you in a committed relationship, you should just be committed, whether that's your wife or your girlfriend, no matter how it works. However, I have a huge problem with people who are side chicks to wives. I mean, to husbands. Now, granted, that is not her fault. It's not the side chick's fault. After she is aware, or once she is aware, so if she's aware that he's a husband before she gets involved with him, it kind of is her fault. However, like I said upstairs, she did not take the vow.
Right.
That husband took the vow, and so it then becomes his problem and in situation to deal with because why get married? Marriage is a choice. Like it is a smooth decision. I know some people who choose to get married because of money, right? Now for me, I thought I married for love the first time I got married, right? And I think I've said on here several times, I realized after I was separated from my husband that I was never in love with him. Marriage for me now will always be a business deal.
Amen. Now you talking that shit. I like to talk.
However,
do I love my man?
yes.
Am I in love with my man? Yes. But me marrying him is really the longevity. It's my future. Like I don't want to be in a situation where I'm the breadwinner all the time. You know what I mean? Like I need to be in a situation where I know that if some shit happened where I'm not making money, he got us. And I feel like I tell people all the time. I even told when I was in a relationship, I said, listen, if we're gonna get into a relationship, we need to commit to trying and shit. Because love ain't never kept shit. You fall in and out of love throughout a marriage all the time. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody do something that you can genuinely hate that person for a little bit until y'all get back in a good space. So it's an agreement that you guys Oh. Yeah, so like it's genuinely a thing where you have to make efforts to do and be committed to that person. It's a contract. You're contractually agreeing to make this work, like to try. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't contractually agree to like put in the best effort that you have, and having a side bitch ain't putting in your best effort. And the backstory and how we got to that subject earlier was we just was speaking about how people aren't honest. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be back to the city boys being city hoes. You can be a hoe and be an honest person. You know what I'm saying? It actually makes you less of a hoe. And you can actually do that and be happy.
Yeah.
Like when so you come into a situation, like I said upstairs, you want to make Shay think you in love with her. You want to make Jazz think you in love with her. You want to make Kat think you in love with her. Instead of just saying, I'm single, I'm fucking all y'all, and giving us the option to keep messing with you. Now, you will be surprised at the women who will say, I wait my turn.
And you know what's crazy? Now that I think about it, and I know we just talked about it, when I think about it, I think the fear is if I tell you that I'm doing that, then you're going to start doing that. And niggas can't handle that.
Well, that should be your fear.
Yeah.
Because if you tell me that you fucking Cat and you fucking Shay and I'm just the option, baby, I got options too.
listen, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not saying that. And let's define options for people listening.
I'm sorry, but
Go
the
ahead.
thing for most women, a woman like me, if I'm fucking with one person, I'm just fucking that
With
one
that
person.
person.
Like I'll say I got options because I do, but that doesn't mean that I'm actually utilizing those options.
And sometimes when people say that you have options, they naturally assume like, oh, that means she got niggas that she talking to, she entertainment. No, that means it is people who hit me up faithfully every day who waiting for my nigga to mess up. Who, if I gave them an ounce of conversation, you know what I'm saying, they gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? They trying to sit on that bus. And so when and I don't know about
I have a
y'all.
bus. You know, like that's what people need to understand. I have a bus.
A coach bus.
Bitch, a
It's
coach
comfortable.
bus seat.
Plush seats with outlets and cable
That's why they
inside
sit there.
that joint.
That's why they
You know what I'm
sit there,
saying?
'cause they comfortable. That's why they sit there. But my choice is my choice. Like literally, the dude that I'm with right now, love him to death. When I started messing with him, he quickly became the choice. You know, like when we first started talking, we was just talking. I could have been doing whatever I wanted to. Like had options. Was able to do.
It wasn't doing nothing.
It wasn't doing.
And that's why we was like, yeah, all right, y'all go together real bad.
Right,
It's definitely some canoodling around here. And she was like, no, real bad, real bad. You know what I said? I said they go together real bad.
Oh yeah, like so, but that's my conscious decision. So what I don't understand is the girl or the woman who decides, I know he married, I know he got a stable girlfriend, but I'm gonna still fuck with him anyway. I'm gonna meet him at the bar. We gonna drink together. We gonna lick on each other a little bit, and I'm gonna send him home to his wife. How are you comfortable with that?
Because sometimes, and I'm not, and I'm just right. I was about to say, and this is from just I got cousins, I got brothers, you know what I'm saying, and I know some dudes who try to meet. They will spend a whole narrative, you know what I'm saying, that yeah, we together, but we ain't together type shit. You know what I'm saying? Their wife, their girlfriend, whatever. Like we in this type of situation, or we doing this, or we doing that. And the people, because of how much access this husband is giving them, be like,
Which was my problem.
you know what I'm saying? So like it's sometimes I ain't gonna lie, men, y'all been stepping y'all shit up because y'all used to didn't have time to keep two bitches. Yeah, y'all used to didn't have time to make two women completely feel like they was the only one.
In my situation, the one situation that I got caught up in,
Now they it's a multitask.
Man,
exactly.
listen.
In the one situation I got caught up in, I do
think it's 40 years to get a multitask.
right.
For sure.
I understand that because
42 to be exact.
because dude, Kat, you wasn't around like that. You always been around, but you wasn't around like that when I had this situation.
And I caught the tail end of that.
Yeah, but when dude went to work from my house, dude came home to my house from work. Dude we ate dinner together. We did movies. We did church. We did everything together. We went shopping. We was out and about. We was kicking.
Whole assing through the street.
Whole time, this nigga got a whole wife.
I never.
I had been in the same room with his wife and did not know. Like me and her in the same room, just chilling. No idea.
That's crazy. Let me tell you something. Now see, I'm different.
I say no.
That man literally kept his life from you to attempt to establish a new life with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. However, I have been in a space where I knowingly knew what was going on, casting characters and their various roles. If you will, I got ancient Chinese secrets. I done sat in some of the craziest spaces, you know, with men that I was with, and they had girlfriends and they had wives or whatever and what have you. And I done sat amongst your bitch and we done ate. You hear me? We done sat together, we done slept together. And all the while, I know who I am. Right. I know
who I am.
Sorry, this is Tourette. Okay, I know who I am, and she know who she is. but she has no idea who I am.
Right.
And I am somebody who's played that role. Like, and
I've
it's
never,
what it is.
I've
I
never
think.
played that role consistently.
Okay, so Kat, I told you we was gonna get into it. Answer what you want to. Don't,
For sure.
don't answer what you don't want to. So in that role, like being the other woman, like
For
being
sure.
the other woman, like
Sorry,
is that a conscious? I'm the other woman and I'm okay with that because I have to deal with this, or is that a conscious? I'm the other woman. I can have who I want, so I'm just gonna do this until I'm not doing it no more.
It is the former and the latter. So let me explain. If you're a woman like me who is set in that situation, you knowingly understand what's happening. You understand your role, and you play your position. Okay. You know, women who are into that type of thing, they not calling that nigga every night. They know that he got hours. You hear me? They're not trying to gain a bunch of attention. Those women like me, came for what I came for. Just like your nigga came to see me.
Right.
That's all I came for. I know he got something going on. I know this is what he into. That ain't none of my business.
Right.
When we get together in some form of fantasy, we should cute. Lord Jesus. Who is that's the guy?
That's good, yeah.
Okay, good night. Bitch, get ready for
What she just came
I
back
said,
to.
Listen, but I have said, I literally, women like me. I'm not alone. I don't give a fuck. I don't live my life no regrets. I could die today, right now, and be happy. I ain't gonna hold me. But you know exactly. If you dealing with niggas that really into that, you know what the fuck going on. You know he got a girlfriend. You know he got a wife. You know he got a fiance. You know it's somebody else. He's not single. You're aware of that.
Right.
And if you dealing with niggas that's into that, either you with it or not. I say give the woman the opportunity to understand exactly what you have going on. I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I have a wife.
And this is all I'm
what
able to give you.
And this is all I'm able to give you. And if you okay with being the 20%, then $20, bitch.
And
That's
this
your business.
and that goes exactly into what Jasmine was saying earlier. It would be so much simpler if for you to just be like, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm sleeping with this person, I'm doing this with this person, me and this person got this flow, vibe, or whatever going on, and giving people the option to do that. But trying to make everybody think that they're the only one, I know you tired. Especially when it's gotta be tiring.
People like that, men or women like that, because bitches be out here playing niggas like that too. People like that, it don't have nothing to do with the 1 to 2 or 3 or 4 people. It's the thrill. It's the so and so on my line. I'm giving them attention. I'm giving them attention.
It's literally the game. It's the playing the game
It's
for
the
you.
game
Yeah.
that causes people to be okay with that. That causes people to literally play it the way that they do.
Now, on the flip side, for me, I like I told y'all, I'm kind of the in between. I've been in that situation where I've dealt with somebody, but it's never been a I like this is my dick. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a I know you got a situation, and I'm a fuck with you tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I might not talk to you until I feel like talking to you again. And so, no, I ain't trying to be in your life. I'm not trying to maintain this relationship. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to text. We ain't got to do none of that for a while. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've chosen to do that with some people, but I don't think I've ever been, I get bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get bored. And so when I'm making a conscious effort to not be bored, like I told y'all, I think this is probably the first time that I've been holeless for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't talk to none of my exes for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never been to the point where, man, I mean, like, it's just you be like, damn, I was out here. And when you think about it, you be like, I don't even know what you said, but the way you laughed. Text to me. Let's text it to me. Oh, yeah. I had retired my bus and got a taxi cab. I'm so sad. Yeah, I'm down south for real. I gotta invest. I gotta spend the yeah. And I guess where I'm at with it now is like what we said earlier. Like I'm not gonna say I gave up on it, but it's more like nigga. I'm Shay motherfucking Harris. Like nigga, do you not remember who I was when you met me? Nigga, like cool.
What's crazy is they be attracted
So who you are, they want to
to
change
who
you.
you are, and then there's literally this game to change you. It's like, oh, this is what you liked about me. This is what you enjoy.
This is what intrigued you.
I literally got somebody on my line right now. Tell me on my yeah, let me see this stupid shit. Like, you know my nigga, you know.
You know, that might be what it is. I think sometimes when people mess with a certain type of female, they want to see how much they can make you settle down. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Legit
thrill.
wanna get to the whole ass argument with you, like you that girl, you know. I'm like, I'm not with you.
Oh, so in my situation, I am from what because I don't know everybody, but from the people that I do know that my dude dealt with, I'm completely different, the opposite.
And that's good. That's good.
Like
That's your growth on his part.
the way they look,
Because everybody be having a type. I got a type. Baby.
the way they
I ain't got no
look.
type.
Now he is.
No, I do.
He is.
I didn't realize it was a type of solid that I was on him.
It all depends on what side of me you feed into.
Yeah, he don't have a type. Because they're all the ones that I know are all different. And so, but I am completely different from all of them.
Say all of them might be different, but they follow a rhythm. You know what I'm
They
saying?
do.
This one, I'm the offbeat. Like I'm the dance hall version of your ballet song. You know what I'm saying?
However, what I did realize after meeting his mom is I'm just like her.
Mm.
And that takes it back to most men want somebody like their mother.
Lord Jesus, I hope that boy. Listen, y'all got a son. I hope pray that boy don't look for nobody like me.
No. It'd be how you are to him though.
To him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm a little rough.
It's not how
I
she-
said earlier in
yeah.
the podcast how he literally is like at 9 is in alignment with commitment.
Yeah.
His mama be there. Like I love it.
Somebody on my Instagram, Mr. Wilder, said that's true.
Like his mom is a no nonsense woman. She
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah.
ain't going for
When you
the
described her
stupid
the
shit.
first time, we was like,
She ain't going for none of the stupid shit. She keep her hair done, she keep her nails done, makeup always done. Like we are the same. Like
Mirror image.
him here. And so I think like at the first or second time we met, she's like, he gonna marry you. Like she's like, I can't even believe I'm saying it, but he gonna marry you. Like that's the thing. Like so people
and she's asked several times since. Like, so is y'all about to do this or not?
basically like essentially it's a conversation every time we greet each other. His father is calling me his fiance. Daddy. So
Hey gang, I got you. I got some aluminum foil upstairs. We can get a placeholder, my nigga. Y'all can go pick out the other one.
but I tell him
It is a
I tell him that
placeholder.
all the time. Like tell dad I ain't gonna ring on my finger. Let me tell you something.
I mean, no, the placeholder only gonna last 24 hours after he see this podcast.
Come correct. Right.
We're not putting up the in place for you to get your shit together. It's gonna stay blank. You got one or somebody else.
I'm rooting for gang. I make that exception.
There's nobody who isn't.
I got hope. Yeah, I got hope. I got hope that he might have one at the house already. Hope.
But yeah, back to the subject a little more. It is easier for people to just say what they want. I really want you to chime in on this because you are a man. I don't understand, and
That is
if you are a man that tells the truth, I want to know from a man why is it that men can't be honest about what they really want.
You just mad because I didn't fuck you.
What did you say?
Nothing. Listen to the episode.
So why is it that you think that men won't just say what they want? Is it the fact that they don't want the woman to be as free as they are?
No, it's not even it at all.
Okay, so I'm listening.
Because we don't want to lose you.
Okay.
If we told you what we're doing and we waited for you to make your decision. The fact that you could possibly say no or nigga, I'm out, then we're not gonna tell you.
Yeah, you did. I just don't. But my thing is, what exactly are you afraid to lose? If it's not worth, okay, if it's not worth doing what you need to do to keep it, why are you afraid to lose it? That don't make sense to me. That sounds like you're contradicting yourself.
Like she said.
I want all my stuff. I don't give a fuck.
Because they want to be able to choose when
all
they're
this shit
ready.
is fine. Old school. Who played Jackson here? You hear me? Onesie, twosies, threesies. I need all my stuff. Okay.
I don't know about that.
I ever decide that
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
ready to choose. I want you to be a choice.
And I got a meme like that in my phone. I meant to send to you, but I was like, we already got 19 of these hoes. I ain't sending no more. And that was my first time ever like counting like just how many memes we sent, and that was in like 2 days. I was like, ooh, we gonna be playing this game all show. But I got one in there. It says that that later gonna turn into too late real soon.
And that's true.
Send me that. I ain't see that.
I got you.
That's
And
For sure.
and my thing is, I realized over the last like few, I'm not even gonna say that because with homeboy from last, the one before this, the last one. Once that situation happened, remember I told you once the situation happened, maybe them feelings was. I was like, the thrill is gone.
But see, I do believe that when it's special for them, that completely changes the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think I told y'all, Gang looked at me the other day and was like, when I say I'm done, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can ask, you can ask all of them. When I say I'm done, I'm done. I'm not fucking with you no more. He said, but you got a hold of me.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I cannot not be with you. Like I don't.
That boy said I want to spill your inside.
He said, I don't care how many times he said, I don't care how many times we have an argument.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, and he's right. I have literally never called him after an argument. I haven't had to because within hours he'll text me or he'll call
Don't
me.
be mad at your ass. Come on.
He'd be like, "What you cooking tonight?"
I'm pausing.
Like, are you at the house? I'm
on my way home.
Or he'll call me and say some shit like, "You don't miss me yet? Like, you still mad? Are you still mad right now?"
So
Like,
you need to be
so he's like, "You
right."
right?" He like, "You have a hold on me. I cannot be with you."
Yeah.
So when it changes for them,
Beautiful.
like when
It
it changes
is
for
wonderful.
them, it's different. That's why
Ace, that's how I'm about to be feeling about you, baby.
that's why they want to keep. That's why they want to stay
sick of your
attached.
shit. He trying to leave.
Already.
Get down.
That's why they try to stay attached because they want you to be an option when you're ready to make the choice.
But I'm not gonna lie. Like, my thing is, I think in my last few years, I stay with it until I really get tired of that shit. But then when I really get tired of that shit, nigga, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better appreciate me while I'm trying to be some shit. Because baby, once I'm not shit, I'm not shit.
Okay, Tom, I got another man question. So, in those situations where you trying to hold on to all your marbles and you want to make the choice later, you got all of these choices. Is there ever a time where you really care for those choices?
I care for all my choices. What are you talking about? That's how we got here.
No.
No, it's a dead ass. Me.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
care
I'm
about
like-
all my choices.
Okay.
Currently, so how many choices do you have?
4.
That's-
4.
Okay. Yeah, 4 scraps.
And I'm working on the 5th.
Okay, so with four or five, do they all get the same level of care?
No.
Nope. What? Nope. You don't care.
No.
Hold on.
Know that.
AJ, nope. You don't care about your marbles or what? You just said nope.
No,
I'm
only
not shit.
because I'm also a really active dad. So if my girls need something, most of the time they'll get picked over. So most of them will leave because they know they can't compete with my daughters in most cases. But
they don't need to be there because it's not a competition. Yeah,
They do.
It's not a competition.
I know that. But like you said, if they can't handle that, I don't miss them.
Right.
It's
you know.
not a competition though. You know
It
what I'm saying?
shouldn't
That's a different type of love. Like I wouldn't even want you to love me the way you love your kids. Okay.
They don't. They can't. First of all, they can't. Secondly, they're all here for different reasons. Okay. Some build me up. Some fuck me good. Some keep my mind right. Some drive me crazy. I need that in my life sometimes.
Child.
And you need he do
No.
that right, bro.
No, I can't stand white women.
Really?
Yeah, he don't. No, Tone don't
No,
like.
no.
Tone don't like pig meat. Tone don't like.
Oh hell no.
Um,
I can't. I don't even want a white woman as my supervisor.
AJ said that boy preaching.
I've been here for a while.
First of all, AJ is toxic. He gonna be on the show one of these days, and I just feel like
I fucked with him.
that
'cause
might
my-
be
'cause
that
my
might
aunt-
be
my
that
other
might be
nigga
our
name is
highest.
AJ.
We will. It's only episode 2. it's only episode 2. We will. Now don't come back over here now.
Yeah. So first of all, I think we probably need to add a male to the group.
Not to this group chat.
No.
Oh,
Just for maybe like
Nope, it's
a
me.
straight male.
I'm nope. You ain't add nobody. I'm here. Seats already filled. Go ahead and put me in the group chat too. Fuck it, cause I ain't gonna say shit. Don't even know who the fuck y'all talking about. I'm just here for the memes.
you wouldn't even know who we talking about.
He said yes.
We was saying people real names in
For
their message.
sure.
Right.
Hey, you can't be. We gonna have to do a separate group chat for you. We put you in a separate group chat because, baby, in the boom boom room, we said names, receipts, screenshots.
I don't care. We'll talk about that afterwards.
So yeah, because we need a male perspective. Like we all real niggas. However, like we need a male generated thought. Like what they think.
Not this one, though. Not AJ, because if you
What
volunteer
they-
yourself, no.
What they think at the first, earshot of what we say.
They gonna all call us irrational. Right? They all say we doing too much.
No, they not. No, they not.
I
Because
do believe
no.
that emotional thinkers are irrational thinkers. I completely agree with that.
see, AJ said, "Let me on that thing."
I am an emotional thinker. Like I'll let my feelings get hurt and then I'll
Lash
try
out.
to, figure it out instead of just waiting until I feel better about the situation. And since I know I'm that way, I usually shut down so I can get my shit together.
I used to.
before making the situation worse.
So what happened to me was, y'all, ladies, take it from me. This is a cautionary tale. What happened for me was I used to shut down and I would not say shit. Remember, I would shut down and then I would lash out after it's been a while. So stuff would just go. What happened was I made the conscious decision that I was going to communicate more. Niggas wanted me to communicate. I started communicating. Now, once you ask for it, once that floodgate is open, it's open. So now the floodgate is open. So now I'm going to communicate every time I feel some type of way because you asked me to. This is what you asked me to do. If you didn't want this, you shouldn't have asked for it. You can't control what I'm communicating about after I start communicating. And I think that was part of the problem where I'm communicating what's going on and I'm telling you how I feel and you just ignore it. That irritates me.
Now I'm an over communicator.
Me too. And I'm an overthinker.
Everything. I don't overthink as much as I over communicate. Sometimes I need to sit back and let a situation play out before I communicate how I feel about it.
But you're good at that.
I am not when, in a relationship, I say stuff too quickly. I need to
Me too.
let it
Yeah.
let it do what it's gonna
Let it
do.
marinate. Let it run its course a little bit so we can
Right.
see the rest of the course.
Like I text Bay the other day, asked him a question, which I really didn't need to ask, but I'm an over communicator, so I asked anyway. He answered me. That was the end of it. But then he came back later, like, what was that about? Nothing. Like I
just wanted to
really
know.
just wanted to know. Like,
and men don't think like I don't think most men think like that because I do that too. Sometimes I ask the question because I legit want to know the answer to, not because it's an alternative scheme or not. And then you be like, well, I don't know where you equate it to stuff that it's not equated to.
but I appreciate a man who knows how to communicate as well.
It's not toxic.
He legit told me somewhere in the middle of all of this, he's like, you have to understand, I am not used to being in a real relationship. This is a real relationship. Like, I'm not used to people asking me questions. I'm not used to people,
He's not
expecting-
used to feeling like he has to answer it because he know if he do not answer the question, it's gonna be a
So,
discrepancy.
He could always take the route of I'm grown as hell. I ain't got it.
That's cool, but the result of him saying that he's grown as hell is a result that he don't want.
The fact that he understood, I had to sit back and give him time to do that. You know what I mean? Because I am a relationship person, so I was expecting stuff from somebody who wasn't ever in a real relationship. So, you know,
So
sometimes you just gotta sit back.
my
All right,
point
let's wrap this
be,
up. 'Cause y'all almost the 2 hour mark.
oh, weird.
Baby, we've been here too long. Shay, say so. Give him a last point.
Well, fuck what I was about to say. We'll come back and visit that next week. We'll do a part 2, y'all. So we're gonna wrap this show up. I want to thank y'all for tuning in with us, especially the people that's on my Instagram and stuff, AJ, because he calling us toxic. Jasper said, "You not toxic?"
I'm toxic. I don't care. I reached out to this nigga during the retrograde after I got rid of his ass and brought him back. And now I wish
Yeah, I be in my feelings trying to. But do you mean it? Because you did send me in there that said,
For God so loved the world.
"For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son." Oh, how you?
Somebody get that man off.
Ah!
You go ahead and offer me one of them choir girls.
Oh, you don't want none of them.
They really is. So I want them.
That's why he like them. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. We gonna wrap this episode up. Shout out to the dosage. Shout out to the Boom Boom Room. Okay. Shout out to the Boom Boom Room. My lovely guests. These are my niggas. These are my ninjas for sure, and I appreciate them being here every episode for season 2. Okay. So we are closing out. Hey Kendra, you missing the end of it, honey. You're gonna have to go back and watch. Right, we leaving. So thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Right. Again, I'm Shay Harris, the hostess with the mostest. This is Jasmine Jones and and this is the dosage. I will see y'all not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. Bye.